What's good with y'all, bro, man? I'm seeing a lot of bullshit, man. And I'm seeing a lot of niggas and they on a lot of simp ass bullshit, man. I'm seeing niggas beg for the pussy. I'm seeing these niggas post on Facebook, on Instagram, all this. Ooh, I want to be booed up. Ooh, that's the love of my life. Ain't nothing wrong with being pussy whipped. It ain't pussy whipped if you want to come home to see your girl instead of your boys. If you want to do this, if you want to do that. There's nothing wrong with having a chick in your corner that you rock with, a chick that is down for you. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I encourage men to, if and when you do, and you get to that point where you're like, shit, I gotta have this bitch. She meets my criteria. She's down. You know what I'm saying? You do that when she meets you, not when you meet her. You understand? Niggas is doing this bullshit where they're seriously throwing everything away for a woman, man. I don't know how many times I can get on here and talk about this shit. It pisses me off because I used to be that nigga, bruh. I told y'all, I went to jail for a bitch. The dumbest shit I ever did in my life, man. I went to jail for a bitch. One that don't give a fuck about me, bruh. One that don't care about me. I went to jail for shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell niggas, especially the younger niggas, bro, don't do this shit. I know people that look at women in such high esteem, some of them can't even look the hoes in the eye, man. For what? For what? A lot of us have been there. I've been there myself, weak-minded as fuck. So I speak to you from a point of sympathy and no judgment, but honesty. You're a bitch for doing that, bro. You got to accept the fact that you're a bitch. You have to. You move on. You figure out, how do I get out of that bitch state? You know what I'm saying? How do I get out of that state where I'm not a hoe anymore, where I don't ruin my life for a woman? When you really think about it, the only power they have over us is the one that we give them. They have no other power. They have no other desire other than to control a man. They want to bear kids and they want to marry us. All forms of control in their eyes. Honestly, I haven't seen a genuine type of person, because they are people. I haven't seen a genuine type of person bear children because she wants to have them with this man. It's always been to keep him, to do this, to do that, and it's fucking disgusting. It truly is, bro. Like, women use children to manipulate. Women use marriage to get what they want. Flat out. It's not because I love this man. It's because I want his money, because I want him forever. I want this. It's not a sickness and health type of shit. It's purely just to control you, bro. And we allow this shit because we think with our dicks. And then after we think with our dicks, that's when we actually love the bitch. Philosophy, bro. A woman has to like you to sleep with you. A man has to like you to sleep with you again. Flat out, bro. We enjoy women. A lot of us enjoy their company. A lot of us enjoy their looks. But that's just about it. Like, they have nothing else to offer me. And 3 months of celibacy, bro. And 3 months of celibacy. Only thing I've been doing is I've been talking to girls. And I've been talking to them in the sense of, like, get in their head, you know what I'm saying? See what they about. I told y'all the story more recently, and I told y'all another story. But I still go around and I listen to what they gotta say, and they don't be saying shit, bro. It's all the same predictable bullshit I already knew they was gonna say. I'm 6 steps ahead while they still on that 1 step, and they think that 1 step is so crucial that they don't have answers. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to meet a bitch that can combat me on how I think. What I already know about you, I have yet to have somebody completely flip the script. That's what I'm waiting on. Somebody to take me by surprise, to run some superior game on me so I can learn and conquer that shit. It's all the same, dog. Like, it's all the same thing. Like, you're not telling me nothing new, bro. It's to the point where I'm noticing little quirks. Like, some dudes will say girls don't notice me. They notice everybody, bro. They notice every nigga that walks in the room. The tall nigga, the short nigga, the fat nigga, the skinny nigga. They notice all of them. What they do is, like I told you, she does one of these. Real quick. Real quick. Does not make eye contact unless she wants to. She surveys the room every time. They're always looking, always surveying. They're like animals, bro. They always survey. They'll your ass all day. I catch her, bro. I walk in on my manager. I catch her doing this every time, mind you. But this bitch does not look up. She doesn't move. She just moves her eyes real quickly every time she sees me or sees somebody else enter the room, right? So I already know that she knows. So if I came dressed fly as fuck, I had nice smelling cologne, she would notice me before I got feet close to her. She would notice me hella far away. They do that. They're always looking, always analyzing. They're looking for you to fuck up. That's how they succeed. They don't have the offensive. They achieve off the defensive, and then they proceed offensively. You understand? Like, men, we are offensive and defensive creatures. Women are defensive. You understand? They do things that require emotion, like they get a steal off of us, or they get a block, and they only score when you give them an open opportunity. Men, we create opportunities. We know how to take you off the dribble. We know how to hit you with the crossover, the between the legs, when necessary, spin move. We know ways to get to the basket. We know hesitations. We know jab steps. You know what I'm saying? We're great in isolation. We're great shooters. We're great at so many fucking things. All they have is defense, and their defense wins the game. Understand that. Defense wins the game. Another double meaning. Defense wins the game. They will do these things to get under your skin and to get in your head, and most importantly, in your heart. When you let them, bro, the best way to live is to not get emotional at all, no matter what that bitch is talking about. She fucked another nigga? Cool. She talks to another nigga in front of you? Cool. Don't get mad. Even if you are mad, don't show that shit. Don't. Simply just, okay. Okay to hold to death. You cheat on me? Okay. You lie to me? Okay. You think you're better than me? Okay. Once she does that and you're unreactive, she has no idea where to go. She doesn't know what to do. You just crossed the bitch over. You have her on her. Whoa! You just hit her with an AI in the finals, bro. You just stepped over Tyronn Lue when you did that shit. Come on, dog. All my basketball heads, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You just sized the bitch up and took it to the basket. She don't know what to do for that unanswered point. So she constantly keeps on trying. Eventually she'll get desperate and just keep clawing at it because they want some type of control. Understand, being in a relationship and being with a woman, it's give and take. There is no one way or this way. In the end, you lead, but there's a give and take. You have to let her give in sometimes. And you do that by complimenting her every once in a while. You do that by getting a smile out of her, giving her some type of affection. Because a lot of these, some bitches you can treat like that, but not everyone. And for the majority, especially when you're spitting game, you want to come off very elusive, very mysterious, and in control of yourself. Then once you, especially after you get the pussy, you can treat the bitch like shit. If your dick game good, you can treat the bitch like shit, honestly. Call her names. You can not show up on time, bro. That's when you have good dick, bro. That's when you have good dick. That's the real shit right there. That'll make you feel like a king, bro. When you can treat the bitch like shit, man. Straight up, I show up late to shit. I dick you down and leave. I kick you out. I fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope. Those are privileges, man. You have to get to that point where they don't know what to do with you. You're just so mysterious and elusive that they don't know what to do with a nigga. I'll drop a video on that, man. I want you guys to, while you're on this path, while you're here, I want you to just sit back and watch people. Watch. Being an observer is the greatest thing you will ever have in your arsenal. Because when you observe, that's what women do. But they observe off of emotions. When you say something like, let's use this example. When she asks, how many girls have you been with, or do you have a girlfriend, and you say no, and basically that wards off the pussy. She'll be thinking in her head and be making assumptions like, damn, he don't have no girl. Don't nobody want him, so why would I give him some pussy? Or you say, I don't have one yet. She'll say, damn, he wants one? Well, get a girlfriend then. What the fuck you need me for? I'm not trying to be your girl right now. You understand what I'm saying? It makes you come off desperate. Even if you're not being that way, you're not in that mentality, that's what she'll think, because she's always making assumptions based off of emotion. Or somebody broke your heart, or somebody did this, somebody did that. No, the fuck they didn't. But you think that shit, right? We don't make assumptions. We spit facts. We spit facts. When you sit up here and you study body language, you study body language, you study the way they talk, the way they speak, the way they dress, the people they hang out with, you know who they are. You don't even have to hear it from them. It's so easy. It's so easy. Straight up. You can tell a hoe about who she hangs out with. If they partying, if they wearing tight clothes, if they doing this, oh, they're hoes. And she's a hoe by association. 9 out of 10 times, she will be. She condones the behavior. You don't hang around something you don't condone. If you don't do drugs of any sort and your homie sniffing coke, are you gonna fuck with that nigga? Are you gonna keep going out with him? No. If you're friends with somebody who is a homosexual and you don't condone that lifestyle, you can hang out with them, but you're not gonna be doing orgies. You're not gonna dress like they are. You're not gonna follow them to that extent. When they group themselves together and they do things like that, they're like that, bro. They're like that. Women are so good at lying, but once you get this vision and you've been through enough and you understand, bro, they're really not. They come off like that, but you can see right through that. They double speak. They say one thing, but mean another. They'll tell you they're a virgin, but there ain't no virgin in 2020, bro. Honestly, and this is fucked up, but I don't even think 11, 12, 13-year-old girls are virgins. I dated a bitch in high school. When I was 16, she was 14. She had more bodies than me, nigga. And I don't mean like, you know, just, okay, one dude. We ran train on the bitch. We fucked the shit out of her. She fucked 3 niggas at one time. 4 niggas at one time. I wasn't a part of that one. And fucked a few more of my homies. This bitch had like damn near 20 bodies before she's even 18 years old. You understand? Don't believe that. And she was really innocent looking. Cute. Latina. 14, bro. She just graduated 8th grade, middle school, and she's sucking dick like crazy, bro. She's fucking girls too. I mean, shit. Don't trust them, bro. Oh, I'm a virgin. No, you're not. Oh, I'm not like that. Yes, you are. That's not happening again. Yes, it is. What they say they hate or they don't want, they really do want. When they say, no, don't stop, that means keep going. When they say no, that's a no. Understand the difference. Be in control of yourself and in control of your lust. The power they think they have, they don't. Because once you master lust, it's so, you recognize this shit, bro. It's so easy. When I was beating my dick, I couldn't tell you the difference. I believe so many women that I thought weren't hoes are hoes, bro. They are, man. I don't even know, dog. Like, I'm about to get into an angry rant and I don't want to. It's a good day, you know? So, understand the difference. What the fuck is that? Understand the difference, dog. Don't get trapped in by lust. Do not allow them to conquer you and be in control of yourself. Have a wonderful motherfucking day.